Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Shimmy Bar Life. I hope you're doing well. As you notice, I am back inside my house as opposed to being outside. It looks a little, no, it is overcast. It's wet outside. It rained last night and I believe it's gonna rain again, so I don't wanna take my chances. So we moved us inside. Of course, being inside comes with some luxury benefits. That's my dog Abby. Benjamin's in the corner, and the cat Maria, she's hiding somewhere. So of course, being inside, you may see them walk behind me or interfere with my exercise, but other than that, it's all good. So I hope you're doing well, and let's get started. So of course, we're gonna start sitting down because I don't have the space to stand here because the camera will cut me off. So we're gonna just do some stretches. So I'm sitting up with my feet to my right. It could be to your left because we're gonna change it anyway. My left hand is behind me, palms down. My right hand, I'm gonna inhale, and when I go up, I'm gonna exhale and really reach for that sky. Stretch it out, take a few breaths here. And bring it down. It's the weekend. Today's Saturday. I'm not sure when you watch this video, but normally on the weekends, I like to take a little easy. And then down. And then one more time, up. And then back down. So from right here, we're gonna go to a little side plank here, just to stretch it out. Again, if you notice, my bottom leg is bent. It's a modified, so the heel is close to my bum. Make sure your shoulders and elbows are right underneath each other. Shoulders away from your ears as we lift, and you stretch it out and just breathe. And then you go extend your hand over your head. Nice little stretch there. And then bring it down. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Up. And down. And then one last time. Up. Really elongate your body. This is between you and your body and your breath. Really connect with your body. And then back down. Other side. So of course the body is fascinating. One side is always more flexible than the other. That's just the way it is. Inhale, exhale. And then back down. 2 more times. Up. And then up. And right into the planks. Get yourself aligned as we lift. Really lift up your hips using your core. Stretch it out, really elongate. And back down. 2 more times. Up. And one last time. And bring it down. Come sit straight up. So now I'm going to sit. That's how you heard. That's the way my dog yawns. She has this really loud yawn. Nice and tall. So you're sitting nice and tall with your tailbone straight down. Your shoulders are relaxed. Lift up your heart. Extend your hands or spread your wings as we turn with the inhale. Exit to come back home. Other side. Take your time with these. These are spinal twists. One last time on this side. And slowly release. We're going to go ahead and lay down on our mats. Go back, make sure that I fit in the camera. There I am. So right now my shoulders and hips and feet are even weight. Imprint your lower back to the mat, meaning really engage that core. You want to go ahead and bring one knee close to you, doesn't matter which one. We're going to drop that knee to the opposite side as your shoulders are still pinned. I extend my arm and hold this stretch. If you have sciatica issues like I sometimes do, right here, it feels just amazing. Make sure the shoulders are still pinned. And just breathe. Go ahead and release that leg. And bring the other one in. Very slowly. So when I do stretches or warm-ups, I like to take my time. Because this is where I connect with my body. Just breathe. And then come back home. From right here, you're going to bring both your knees. Go ahead and grab on top of your knees and rock yourself back and forth. A few more rocks. Actually feels real kind of nice. And then go ahead and extend your body. We're going to go right into the letter J's. We've done these before. If you've never done these before, you don't remember what it was, I want to show you right now. So when I lift, I'm going to lift up my legs and my arms and my shoulder blades off the mat so you look like the letter J. And then we slowly come back down. But I'm really taking my time with this because I'm waking up my abs. I'm extending my arms and my legs. Point those toes. Make sure your shoulder blades are off the mat. Give me 4 more. So we inhale up. Exhale down. Up. And one last time. And then we hold it right here, stretch it out. So you should have felt that right here. Your abs are starting to wake up, which is of course a good thing. But now we want to go ahead and put our hands, and then move this little ottoman behind our heads here. We want to go ahead and bring our legs to tabletop. So tabletop just means that I can see my toes from behind my knees, and I'm just going to go up and then down. A regular crunch, up and then down. So I inhale up, exhale down. 3 more times. Hold it here. This time we're going to go lift up and extend our legs. Now keep in mind that if your neck is straining or you have issues with your neck, you can always keep your head down. Or you could use a towel underneath your neck to support it. Other than that, when we lift, we extend and come back in. 6, 5, 4, and then we hold it here. Ooh, feel your abs waking up this morning. That's what we want. We want them to wake up. This time we're going to go ahead and extend our arms above our head. Again, your legs are tabletop. And then we're going to go lift, almost like the letter J, but this time our legs are at a 45-degree angle, so we lift. And we come back down for 6, 5, 4, and then hold it right here. We're going to go right into those 100s. Here we go. Last round. Ooh. Boy, you felt that one. I think my dogs thought there was something wrong with me. Poor guys. No, Mama's okay. Mama's okay. Go ahead and stretch it out. So now your abs are on fire. They should be on fire. Those 100s, boy, they're a doozy. They sure work. So go ahead and stretch it out. Elongate that body. Because we're not done with abs yet. A lot of abs today. What is it, girl? Say hi. Hi, Abby. Okay. Go ahead and lay down. So now we're going to go ahead and put our hands behind our head. Go ahead, back to tabletop. Now we're going to alternate shoulder to knee as the opposite leg extends. So when I lift, I do a little spinal twist and then back. I lift and then back. Lift, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. This time we're going to go to the left for a count of 8. We go 8. 5, 4, 3. Whoo! 1 to the right. Don't stop. No break. 8. Ooh, move, girl. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! And stretch it out. Okay, Abby, you're in the way, girl. Come on, go lay down. You're in the way. Abby, come on. So stretch it out, stretch out those abs. Ooh, they should be on fire. Take a moment, take a little breather as I move my dog out of the way. Come on, go. Go lay down, go lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, go. So just stretch it out here. Abby, lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Lay down. So once you're taking your breather, catch your breath. You should have felt that one all throughout your abs. Now notice how, I want to get up here real quickly, how I was taking my time. I was not rushing it because I really want my ab muscles to get strong and work out. Sorry for the intermission. Every time I lay on the mat, you think there's something wrong with me. The joys of being a fur mommy. So back to the abs. So if you need that extra break, go ahead and take it. I personally like to extend myself to really stretch out those muscles. So we're going to continue on, and then in my hands, I have weights. Again, these are optional. I always say if you want that extra challenge, always have the weights nearby. You could always use the weights even though I'm not using them. If you don't have weights, you could always use some canned goods or bottled water. Works just the same. Or you don't have to use them at all. It really is up to you. So we're gonna go back and do some weights. Use the weights. So my hands, of course, my weights are in my hands. We're gonna do some ab roll-ups. Again, all about the abs today. So again, engage that core, imprint your lower back to the mat. Make sure your shoulders, hips, and feet are even weight. You can point your toes or flex them. Hands above your head as we inhale up. Curve your spine, exhale down, and give me 5 more. Up. Abby, you're in the way, girl. 3, Abby, get. 2, well, you can see what I'm doing, even my dog's in the way. And 1, and go ahead and extend. Go lay down, go lay down. And extend. Ooh. So now we're gonna go ahead and do another version of the 100s, but this one's a little bit more challenging. I've done this one before. So please take your time. You're not gonna rush to this one. So for this one, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lift. So you're right here. So the idea is, I'm sorry, my arms are 45 degrees and my feet are straight up. You're gonna go ahead and move your arms like the 100. So remember, you have the weights in your hand. So it's a little different. It's an 8 count going down and an 8 count going up. I'm gonna do the first one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice how in control I was. Make sure that you are in control, that you're really engaging that core. Take your time. We do 4 of those because 1 going down and up is counted as 1. You can't do the 4, give me at least 2. So that was just the example. We got 4. So we prepare. Remember, my shoulder blades are off the mat and we begin. 1. 2. 3. Last one. 4. Put those weight down. Rock yourself back and forth. Go ahead and extend your body. That felt amazing. That felt amazing. Yes, it did. Go ahead and sit up, because we're going to go ahead and do some sideline work here. Okay, Abby, go to your bed. Come on, go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. She honestly thinks something's wrong with me. So we're going to do some little sideline work here. So we're going to go ahead and back to those side teasers that we did earlier, but we're going to go ahead and do some leg works. Now, if you did my last video when we used the band and we really did work the legs, I hope you felt that one, because I sure did. It's amazing what the bands can do. If you have not done that video yet, I really recommend you do. It's titled Legs, and that's where I really focus on the legs. Let's say, for example, if Lisa, I don't want to do ab works today, which is fine. Do the leg ones, or there's, Lisa, I'm tired, I don't want to do arm works today. The leg one, so I really focus on legs on that one. So moving on. So again, I am back on that side plank. My bottom leg is bent to support. Let me fix my leggings here. So my heels is close to my bum. Again, watch your alignment. Optional is optional. So when you lift, I'm going to lift. My arm is above my head. I want to lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it at the 1 right here, and then pause your legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Ooh, stretch it out. So you should have felt that one sideline. So when you lift, you're using your outer thighs right here. But guess what? Your obliques are also being used to do that little crunch there. Make sure your hips are up. Other side. Oops. I think she finally realized that mommy's okay. So we lift, and then when you're ready, 1. That's 4. 4, 3, 2. Hold at the 1 for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly release. You can sit up. Nice little stretch there. I like to sit in a butterfly pose, nice and tall. All you need is a few. As you can tell by my breathing, I'm breathing a little heavier, because once you do the arms, the heart starts to kick in, starts to beat a little faster, which is a good thing. So stretch it out for a little bit. And then we begin. So now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to sit on my knees. Well, I'm going to sit a little sideways here so my feet could be on the mat. Do a little arm work here. So I'm going to grab one weight, and we just do little biceps. So the biceps, make sure that your core is engaged, your heart is lifted, and your shoulders are down. Give me 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and hold it right here, and then just give me half for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then give me full for 8, 7. Ooh, feel that bicep. Give me 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and slowly bring that weight down. So I'm going to switch to the other side of the arm. 8. So make sure you have that posture nice and tall. I know I sound like I'm repeating myself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it low. But the problem is when we get fatigued, we tend to lose our posture and our alignment. Very common. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Give me 8 last full for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and then last one, 8. This time you're going to grab both your weights. I'm going to face you. So this is like one of my favorite things to do because it works all of your muscles. Both weight in hand. Go ahead and spread your wings, and we're going to do little circles for 8. Last set. 8, 7. So notice my circles are not that big. Hold it here. Now we go backwards. Almost like a salad plate size. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. So those were called arm circles. They're also called very similar to swan arms. So it just works all your muscles. Just make sure that when you do that, that your shoulders are down, and then you're really using your whole entire muscle to move your arms forward and back. We have one more arm exercise. So we're going to go ahead and go up. So my palms are facing behind me. Shoulders down, lift up your heart, engage that core, and we go up and then down. Up, make sure your shoulder blades are down. Inhale and then exhale. 4 more. As a matter of fact, I told a little fib. We have 1 more. Right arm, you're going to go up, you're going to go pull down for 8, 7, there you are, 6, don't forget to breathe. Last 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then other side. We lift and we pull. 8, 7, 3, 2, and then last one, 1. Good job. Go ahead and circle those shoulders back and then forward. Let's go ahead and stretch out those wrists. And then down, and then down. I like to circle my wrists. Now again, these can't be used, these exercises that we just did, they can be used without the weight. Just add the resistance. Just focus on that one muscle. That's why I did one arm at a time, so you can focus on that muscle. that you're working. You can still do it without weights. Pull, pull. So if you don't have the luxury of the weights, you don't want to use canned goods or bottled water, there's your option. So we're going to go ahead to a tabletop, because we're going to go do some downward dogs here, really stretch it out. So we're coming towards the end of our video, but I do again. So we really worked our core, but I really want to go ahead and stretch it out one more time, because like I said, it is the weekend and I like to take it just a little easy, if you consider that easy. So tuck in your toes, inhale, prepare, exhale, peek up, bring those hips up, really bring up your tailbone. There you are, good job, and stretch it out. You deserve that nice, good stretch. I'm gonna bring my feet a little closer together. Go ahead and bring your knees down to hover over the mat right here, and then peek up. Inhale down, see how I'm hovering over the mat, and peek up. Good job. Give me 4 more just like this. And then 1 more. And hold it right here. As you come down, roll yourself down, bring your knees, big toes together, knees apart. Extend those arms and come into a child's pose. I don't know about you, but I really felt that last stretch right through my shoulder blades, which felt amazing. From right here, come to a tabletop. Again, watch your alignment. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, hip, knees. I'm gonna do some cat-cows here. So we inhale up, really bring up that tailbone, look up, and tuck it in on the exhale. Inhale up. 2 more times. One last time. Now right here, whenever you are ready, extend one leg out. Bring it parallel to the floor and really stretch it out. And then again, watch your balance. When you are ready, opposite arm extends. And really hold this pose. Elongate your limbs. A few more breaths. And bring it in. And then when you're ready, adjust yourself. Other side. Extend that leg. Lift up. When you're ready. Nice little balance stretch here. I love doing this one because I love to elongate my feet and my hands or my arm. Really stretch it out. A few more breaths. And bring it down. From right here, come sit back on your heels. So when you're on your heels, go ahead and bring big toes together, knees apart, and stand on your knees. So we're going to go ahead and interlace our hands behind us on the inhale. On the exhale, we're going to exhale, open up that chest and look up to the sky or ceiling. And slowly release. Again, inhale. Not sure if you heard that pop, but that was my back. And then one more time, inhale. And slowly release. From right here, we're gonna go back and sit on our heels. So I'm sitting straight up. Again, engage that core, don't let that core go. If this is too uncomfortable for you, you could stand to do this one. So you do have that option. I just want to sit because like it won't fit in the camera if I stand. So from right here, I'm looking straight ahead. I just want you to close your eyes and take some deep breaths. And you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Well, times are very stressful now. And I just want to take a moment just to breathe. As we are slowly opening the state, some of us are going back to work. It's not going to be the same. Things will be a little different. And that's okay. So we'll just take this time to take a few more breaths. On your next inhale, you're going to tuck in your chin, elongate that spine really nice and slow on that long inhale. On the exhale, bring your head back looking straight ahead. Inhale, you can really feel your spine elongating. Exhale, feel your body just calm down. Again. And then one more time. Really take your time. Really fill in your lungs. Drop your head to one side as you slowly just inhale and exhale. Feel that stretch from the opposite side. Come to center and then other side. Sometimes we just gotta just take it back a notch, take it easy. Fill our bodies with oxygen. And they come home to center. So now I'm gonna I'm still facing this way. I'm gonna bring my legs to butterfly. If you were standing up, come and join us on the floor again. So my legs are butterfly, the bottom of my feet are touching. As I stood up nice and tall and lean forward, really feel that stretch, opening up your hips. Again, taking it easy, take a few breaths. And just breathe. And slowly release. From right here, extend your legs, take a nice deep breath up, and exhale. And then one more time. Ooh, as I face you, again, I want to thank you again for joining me. I want to thank you again for your support. We just got word here in Florida that the gyms will slowly be opening starting Monday. Today is the 16th of May, I think. No, it is. So again, I don't know when I'll be back to the gym. I'm not sure when I'll see my regulars again. But in the meantime, I do know that it's going to be a little different. I also teach aerial. That's going to be very different as well. As we slowly get back to our normal routine, it's going to be with a lot of changes. So that's why I took this last 5 minutes just taking the deep breath in and deep breath out, because I know that we are going through some stressful times. But anyway, I thank you so much for your support. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always leave them in the bottom below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you want to keep it private, if you're my friend on Facebook or on Instagram, you could always send me a DM and I'll definitely will reply back to you. But until then, stay healthy, stay safe. If you are going back to work, really stay healthy and stay safe. And until our next video, have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.